Shenanigans, back again, this time with something a little different. I have a channel update. I have a couple of things to talk about. Figured I'd go ahead and wrap it all into an update here. So, first off, you're probably wondering, where have all the videos been? I know things have been a little slow lately. I've had some health issues, some other personal issues. Of note, this coming Friday this week, there will not be a Friday free game feature. So long story short, there's been some issues, but I plan to make up for it with some of the other things I have here to announce. Okay, so secondly, 42Craft. You guys might be wondering, well, what's up with the status of 42Craft server? Well, actually things are kind of winding down on the server. Most people are far less active than they were when things were at its peak. There's been a few people that have been working on projects, including myself. There are a couple of large things to show off, that's for sure, before this is all wrapped up. But I expect there to be one, maybe two episodes of 42Craft before it's all said and done. Of course, there will be a big finale episode, probably before the end of this month, but within the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. So we'll be wrapping up 42Craft. As for the Friday free game feature, that train is still absolutely rolling. Like I said, this week I will be busy, so there will not be a Friday episode or highlights during the weekend this coming week, but the rest of the month will have a game every week. There will be horror games as usual during October. Make sure to catch the stream live over on Twitch, or check out the highlights that come up later on. In addition to that, there will be a Halloween stream specifically for Twitch. I did this last year. I played Spooky's House Jump Scares, and this year I do have a game in mind. I'm not necessarily sure if it's available, but regardless, there will be a Halloween stream over on Twitch, probably starting 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Halloween night. And so now some of the larger announcements, right? So coming soon will be more stuff to Twitch as well as some things to YouTube. First off, a once-a-week stream featuring Hearthstone Tavern Brawls and Arenas, I've affectionately titled RNGBS. As we all know, Hearthstone is a very skillful game, and obviously RNGBS stands for, random number generation beat skill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. But anyway, Tavern Brawls and Arenas will be Twitch, probably Thursday evenings. If there's any highlights, anything really important to show you, that'll get uploaded to YouTube. But for the most part, that will just be a Twitch-only program. Additionally, I'm announcing another series that will be on YouTube as well as Twitch, and that is called MMOMG, which is Massively Multiplayer Online Monthly Game. How this is going to work is each month I will pick some kind of a MMO. It doesn't necessarily have to be an MMORPG, but it does have to be some kind of a massively multiplayer game, preferably with a free-to-play aspect. And I will play this evenings, roughly 8 to 11 p.m. on Twitch, pretty much every night. The highlights and thoughts every week will get bundled up into an episode, which will then go to YouTube. And towards the end of the month, I will have an episode on YouTube that kind of sums up my thoughts and feelings of the game after a month's worth of play, all the experiences of that game. Now, of course, if enough viewers happen to enjoy the current game being played that month, and they really want to see it for another month, that's entirely possible. But in most circumstances, I assume, we'll say goodbye to that game and announce another game at the beginning of the next month. But anyway, what this means in total is there will be almost daily streams on Twitch, and at least one new weekly episode from a series on YouTube, as well as maybe highlights from Hearthstone, things like that. I'd like to know what you guys think of these ideas for the channel. So I appreciate your feedback. Go ahead and leave comments or suggestions. And of course, remember to follow me over on Twitch. You can find the link down in the channel. And of course, that is twitch.tv/shenanigans1930. I thank you guys so much for checking out this channel update, and I'll talk to you guys soon.